My name is Julius Richardson. I teach kids. Well, I'm a pianist, so I teach piano, but I have a very special interest in helping, together with a team of violinists, develop string ensemble, which eventually becomes orchestra. I've been pursuing this dream for the last 10, I think from 2014. So just in case you are wondering, that's a team of guys who are here to capture a day in the life of Julius Richardson. The reason being, I'm cycling to Tamale, I told you, right? Yes, so these videos are to help put out the word about how normal we are in different, diverse, there are like 5 people who are going on this trip who are security guard, a banker, an entrepreneur, an HR expert, an architect, and yeah, we're capturing that and putting that content out there. Plus we're raising funds as well, and people have to see what it's all about. So please, smile for the camera, because the next minute you realize you're on Twitter. All right. My name is Julius Richardson. We are on the grounds of SOS Children's Village School. So captioned for me under the theme of doing hard things. I know that on the side we're very focused on creating mental health awareness. For us as a team, there are these 4 triads, and Michael preaches it. The physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual. And for us, it might seem like a simple bike challenge, but around it, the metaphor around it is working together, collaborating. And so, is it that simple to ride 120 kilometers? I bet it is for some professional riders. But given that we've only been at this for less than 5 months, and the only thing that's common is that we're not really great cyclists, what even pushes us to take on such a challenge? Because it's a very daunting challenge. Riding 120 kilometers, make no mistake, you come off the bicycle numb.
If I'm riding,
nobody has an excuse. Get on a bike. Take this challenge on. If I can do it, you can do it too, man. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Tamale, Charlie. I'm dying, man. How is it? You were born for this, man. You were born for this. It's taught me a lot. Endurance. And then also building one's speed. Seeing yourself together with other people who are silently competing with you, but everybody's really keeping together. So we're riding from Accra to Tamale. Major challenge. Never did I think I'd come up to this, but we promised ourselves that we're going to get through this together. And so, kicking and screaming, dragging each other, we will go and we will come. I have a great interest in reading, covering the subject of philosophy, psychology. Any of these subjects just broadens your view on the world. Initially, you start off on this journey motivated, right, by your friends, and by this new love that you found. And then very soon you discover that motivation can only take you so far. We have been on a 6-hour ride before just to simulate over a 3 to 4 day. The intention was 10 days, but at some point we were like, wow, this is not easy. But it's one of those things where the biggest lesson is that, number one, your body can take it. And anybody who is telling you that you can't is not really, being honest with you. It's clear to me that by the time that I have to leave, I would have at least taken what I had and imparted it into as many people who I can. And that they will also go on and share that with the rest of the world and make this world a better place. Always hang around people who are better than you. Always swim with the sharks. It will take you many places. You will start probably as some small fish, but sooner or later you just realize that, wow, you are equal to the medal, because these guys are really pushing it. Nkrumah said it back then that we're capable of handling our own matters. Although, I think we've tried, but there's a bigger challenge, for us to be more. And I hope that from the bike ride, that becomes pretty clear that whatever task, we've taken biking, but if we could take other things, I think we're able to crack the code on this one. So we're hoping that, for Ghanaians, this inspires a lot of people to take on some of those really hard things, because we're definitely in a hard place. And we're going to really rely on people who are able to walk the talk, and get us to a place where hopefully the entire society kind of falls in love all over again with this freedom and justice project. Yeah.